Welcome back to Garo Clicker Heroes. Rawr. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Before we get right back into it, I owe you guys an apology. I haven't been explaining why some shit's been going down, why I haven't been uploading videos and stuff, and it's funny how this shit happened, like, as I was starting to switch over my gameplay style to do like 3 videos at a time, whereas if I had done like 6 videos at a time, maybe you guys wouldn't have been waiting for a week and instead have only been waiting for like 3 days or something like that. But regardless, I'm back in action, baby, and I do owe you guys an explanation, especially my man Den Ali. He's been fucking depressed man the whole time without my videos, which, you know, I understand, my man, I get it. So what happened was I got bed bugs. Yay! Okay, so so I think I mentioned this in a previous like a video or something, but I had like a bed bug scare where I thought, no, like fucking bed bugs were biting on my arms and shit like that. So I fucking tore apart my room to see what was going on, and I couldn't find them. I could only find like a tiny little spider and a mosquito, so I thought, oh, okay, that's probably the end of that. But then I got some more bites on my arm in the same patterns, and this is while I was coming home from work one night. And what I do when I come home from work is I take my backpack and put it in my lap, because my backpack contains my Nintendo 3DS. It's a 2DS actually. It contains my 2DS, so I put it on my lap, open up the backpack to grab that 2DS and start playing, and I rest my arms on my backpack. And and when I noticed the bites from before, it was on the subway while I was resting my arms on the back, because it's difficult to gauge exactly when you get the bites, but I had a feeling like it was coming from my backpack. I checked my backpack a couple times beforehand though, and I couldn't find anything. But this time, however, I saw the motherfucker like literally right on the fucking bag, and I was like, oh fuck. So I knew, and I squished him to death, and I took a closer look, and I was like, yeah, that's a fucking bed bug. So I took the backpack home, and I fucking like searched through the shit like fucking as thoroughly as I fucking could, took everything out, fucking searched through all like the extra shit as thoroughly as I could, as much as I can, and then I found a second one. I found a second one in like a fucking like the back pocket, like in a secret compartment or whatever, and the dude, when I found him, he was scared as shit too. He was like, "Oh fuck, he found us!" And I fucking squished his ass as well. And there you go, 2 bed bugs. And at some point as well, while I was searching the room, I found a third one as well. I forget exactly where, but yes. So I definitely had bed bugs. Good thing I caught it early though, is what the exterminator said when he came in, and it's a good thing the exterminator came so soon, because I literally texted my landlady that exact night, and the exact next day the dude came in. By that day, everything was like fucking wrapped in plastic bags and shit like that, and fucking like bed was covered. I just bought like fucking I spent like $350 on like bed bug covers for the box spring, the mattress, and pillows as well. Not to mention I had to fucking do laundry like 30 extra times again before I put everything in plastic bags. It was a fucking garbage scene, bro. It's a scene out of fucking garbage. But yeah, so it's been a week now since that, and I had like all my shit's unpacked out of the plastic bags now, and I haven't gotten any bites. So I feel like we caught him. Also, I bought like a $50 like bed bug like kit, like a brand new like bed bugging kit, I guess, from Home Depot as well. It contains like bed bug spray. It contains like an actual like a spray that has like a nozzle and a canister with like a hose and shit running through it, and then I just got like a can of it also contained like just a can of spray in case I like spot them shits, and I just spray them right then and there. And it also had like a container of like diatomaceous earth, which I'd set around the fucking room like it was a fucking salt circle from fucking Supernatural or whatever. And so far so good. This all actually ended or began or whatever, the whole unpacking of stuff, like 2 days ago, actually, which was the day that my girlfriend moved into my apartment with me. She was a lot calmer about the situation than I thought she'd be, honestly, considering the fucking, severity of the issue. I was going fucking crazy. You guys don't fucking understand. I was fucking losing my fucking mind. This is how crazy I was. I put everything in plastic bags, even things that, like, I knew for a fact that bedbugs would not be hiding in. For example, like, what's it called? The laptop, obviously. My Nintendo DS I packed up. I pulled out the drawers of my dresser drawer, and I bagged those up separately from the dresser drawer. And I took down the fucking mirror from the wall, which is just glass, and I think the frame is wooden, but yeah, I got fucking so crazy. I took that shit down and put that in a plastic bag as well. It is some fucking crazy shit, dog. Everything in my room was plastic bags. I was 2 feet like away from the walls, and just for safety and whatnot. And not to mention, I bought like 2 pairs of shirts, 2 pairs of slacks, some brand new dress shoes, and some brand new, like, 2 pairs of socks and 2 pairs of underwear, like brand new from like the dollar store or Target or wherever I could find them, and I threw away all of my other, like, not all of my other, but like my regular clothes that I was wearing when I was like packing up stuff, because who knows, they could be fucking living in that shit as well. And I just wore like the new clothes every day. I would wear like 1 pair, like 1 shirt, 1 underwear, 1 sock, and 1 slack, like with the shoes one day, and then wash those, and then wear the other one, and then before I wear the next one, I wash those as well, and then wear them, and then wash the previous one. Basically did laundry twice a day, just, to be 1,000% safe. And in between doing the 2 loads of laundry a day for the 2 outfits that I wear, just fucking, like, also take a shower in between, just so that I know I'm clean when I'm going into the clean clothes. And I did some crazy there as well. I took like the bug spray, not the can one, but the one in the bottle, like the one in the large, like, fucking container with the hose nozzle or whatever, and I sprayed that shit all over my body, even though the directions told me it should not come in contact with human skin, because who knows, they could be living in my skin as well. Dude, you have no idea how fucking insane I was during this. I fucking dealt with bedbugs before. It's a fucking nightmare, and I wanted to just make sure that they were fucking gone for good. So I fucking did all that shit, and hopefully it's all good now. We've been unpacked and like just living like this for like 2 days now, so hopefully everything's good. I finally had time, because yesterday I was on a double at work, so I wasn't able to record. But today I finally have some time to record, so wanted to just get that out in the open. I wish I could have like explained all this to you guys, like comments and stuff, but it's difficult when it's like written, and I would want to like put all the relevant information in there, but sometimes it just comes out too long, and some people are like TLDR, fuck all that shit, just get to the fucking point. So I just wanted to explain it like verbally, so that I could get all my points across, and be a fucking, be a fucking, so that I can be a fucking. It's and I believe I mentioned this last time too. It's crazy how little else anything matters when you're dealing with some stressful, like, ass shit like this. Like the fucking roommates that live in the living room at the moment, like, I could give a shit about it at this point. My girlfriend who's moved in with me now, she's actually a little awkward around them, and I'm just like, you get fucking used to it. Mostly because you have to survive, basically. They'll fucking deal, but also, there's some extra shit on that I would like to talk about, but enough about story and blah blah blah, whatever we're talking to fucking shit. Remember, this is the recording style where I talk about stuff but also play the game as well. It's half and half. It's not 1000% commentary, so we're just gonna talk about the game real quick. And first and foremost, holy shit, look at my goddamn mercenaries, you guys. 2 uncommons, 1 rare, 2 fables, and I am treating them like they are delicate flowers, except for Hera the rookie down here. She's like the least important one, looks like, because it's basically the same as Sammy except lower leveled. So I'm gonna try and kill her or just do shit that might kill her. Also, I'm trying to get this extra life taken care of on Patrick too, just because, you know, I want to get closer to beating that achievement of reviving people. That'd be nice. But yeah, so far so good on that. Fucking low-level people still trying to join my clan. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I'm sorry. I have a only awesome sauce people like requirement to join this clan, and I do have one spot open. It looks like, yeah, there's only 9 people here, and I ain't fucking getting rid of anybody because I got Collapse Dark's mobile account right here alongside his regular account. I got CJ2's regular account here along with his mobile account down there. And then I got Miss Mine, Merc, and Alpha, super good, and Game On is super good as well. So the team's pretty solid here. I'm super into the team right now, so I ain't trying to get rid of nobody, but you know, the next person who comes in better be fucking amazing. Like Collapse Dark, who literally just single-handedly kills everybody in sight. There's okay, and oh, actually, yes, and I did actually explain to my clan why I was gone for so long. Apparently, I'm the glue to the clan because no one actually fucking like converses on here unless I'm here. So it's good to know that I am the person keeping everybody together. It's you know, it's a large responsibility to have, and you know, I wear it well. And I opened up Bomber Max's stuff right here so we could do a lore episode about him, but I think we're gonna save that because for right now it's not super relevant. Like, yeah, not even close. Yeah. And we do have time in between getting Bomber Max and like doing a few ascensions and stuff before we even get GOG, because look at that much, right? That's gonna take a while for us, I'm sure. So you know, without not doing a lore episode on Bomber Max is totally fine. We'll just do that next time and call it a day. And as you can see, you know, judging on like the amount of hero souls I got going on right here, I've actually have not been playing the game in between the whole hiatus because of the bedbugs thing, because I had this shit like fucking bagged up as well. I'm telling you, I was fucking insane. I needed everything sequestered off. The only thing I didn't keep sequestered is like the few clothes that I had on my back that I bought brand new, because I was once again very paranoid about my old clothes, and also my cell phone, which I actually took the cover off of and threw it away because I was just being safe. Maybe fucking some bedbugs or bedbug eggs could have been fucking in the fucking case. Who's to say? I have no clue, man. So I took that case off. Now it's just caseless. And also packed up my wallets as well. I took out my debit card, I took out my ID, and I took out my Metro card. And those are the 3 like cards that I just kept in my pocket alongside my phone and my keys. And I actually took off all the weird like keychain bullshit that I had on my keys too, and now it's just keys and then a chain or the ring or whatever. So 100% just trying to be safe by throwing out everything that's literally unnecessary for survival. It's rough, man. It's rough. It makes you feel like a fucking man though. Just be like, fucking, I don't need these earthly possessions. I can fucking survive on just the fucking clothes on my back and the money in my bank account with this plastic card right here, and that's it. And also this cell phone that connects me to the internet, and that's it. That's all I need to survive on. It's a little bit less impressive when you explain it like that, but it's fine. It's fine, you guys. We'll deal. For right now, though, this video's getting kind of long, still talking about crazy stuff and not about game stuff. And we need to talk about game stuff right now. Let's do some game stuff right now. Should I get Kronos? I don't think so. Really, I'm just trying not to break the mold here. You know, it's been a long time since I came back and started playing this game, so it's just instead of like re-guilding into Alabaster, instead of like getting new ancients or leveling up ancients that are like minimized over here, just to increase productivity. Fuck all that shit. Just cookie cutter, man. Pull out that calculator and just get how many hero souls we got? 7 mil, right? 7. So, oh no, that's 7 bill. 7, and then 123 million, which is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Excuse me, divided by 4 equals... Oh, how much is that? Oh, hold on. I'm confused. These numbers look weird to me. Divided by 4, it looks like it's 1.7 billion or 1.8 billion. That makes sense. Let's multiply that by 4. And it comes back to the same number. And then divide it by 4. It's 1.8 billion. We'll keep it slightly above a quarter just because I think Mr. Morg here deserves it. We've been neglecting him, so might as well give him an extra like 20 million, just to even out the stinks there. But yes, we're trying to get to 1.8 billion. So we'll figure that out as we go along. But first off, yeah, let's just level up some Solomon action right there. Okay, so it can't be 10,000. Good to know. Can it be 1,000? Yes, it can. It can be several 1,000s, actually. 1. Let's do 2, 3, and 4? I think 4. Yeah, 4 looks good. Okay, let's do the same for everyone else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip it. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. Awesome. Cool. Next up. Can I do another 1,000? No, I cannot, because that will literally kill all of the hero souls, and I won't be able to give someone more. What about 100? I think I can do 100. 1. Can I do another? 2. Yes, I think that's it. 200. 1, 2. Let's skip that guy. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 100. So 1.88 billion. Can we do another 100? No, we cannot. 10. Yes. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. Okay, I think that's it. It's a 50. 1, 2, 5. We got 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then can we add some to it as well? Just increase it to 5 maybe? 2. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 4. That way they aren't on the weird 1, and instead are a nice round number. Like 455 right there. Perfect. Look at that. So nice. Numbers are so nice. Okay. All right. So what do I do here? How do I get the max amount? It's Q, right? Yes. Yeah. We just oh shit. Okay. Q, and then it's this one, and then it's this one. Okay, and then it's this one. Okay, and then it's and then the regular one is this one, right? Okay, and then we enter values. And how much is it? 67,000. We're gonna call it 70,000. Okay. How much is that? 19,000. We got 22,000. Perfect. Okay. Now it's at 3,700. We call it 4,200. Perfect. And what's that? 781. We're calling it 801. Perfect. At 221. We're calling it 245. Oh, beautiful. 49. We're calling it 55. Oh man. And we got some extra stuff here. That's 13. Oh shit, that was exactly right. How did I know? I don't know, man. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. Alright, this episode's gone on long enough. I'll catch you guys in the next episode where we're literally just going to ascend and see what's going on because it's been a while since we've played, so just going to gauge our progress through that, and we'll see you guys then. So like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.